All right, you guys are gonna have to pardon me. I just woke up. I haven't had my coffee, haven't had breakfast or anything, but this is going to end up being our kitchen. So a lot of the furniture you're gonna see today, we ended up just buying off of like Facebook and stuff so that it was super duper cheap. But otherwise, we got all these new appliances and everything, and it's wonderful. We're kind of still getting used to it, and there's still a lot of like minor issues with the place, some larger than others. But like even over here, you can see edge. So this is something that they didn't complete during construction. And even though we told them about this, like before we even bought the place, and they were supposed to have it done before we got the place and own it, well, now we got to email them and go out of our way to tell them, hey, can you fix this? Can you fix this? And then they'll schedule a new appointment and stuff. It's just, there's lots of little things like that. If you notice little pieces of tape and junk. But yeah, anyways, we've got all our dishes and stuff and utensils and all that stuff, mostly just Walmart and cheap. I have also never seen a microwave this gigantic. Like it can fit like multiple plates. It's crazy. And then the island in the middle, we've kind of got this set up where we've got like all of our cutlery and junk. Yeah. And then there's a bunch of our stuff in there. But then over here, we've got our starter closet or first closet, whatever. Hi, me. Jackets and stuff, using it for storage and the like, and our shoes, and just, it's a closet. And then the washroom over here, this we haven't really used yet because, once again, in our problem, there's no caulking up here, which means that if water were to splash off of the sink and go into here, it would leak in. And the reason why they have that as the problem is because you might not notice it on camera, but the shelves are kind of crooked. So this is another thing where we're very frustrated with them because they were supposed to fix this before we came here. And the funny thing is that it's frustrating because they were supposed to fix this before we moved in. And now that we've moved in, it's almost like that ticket just got erased and we have to send in a new one and let them know about all this. So they're supposed to be coming in to fix the cupboard. And then Mariko was like, yeah, what about this up here? And they're like, oh yeah, I guess we could do that too. And it's like, you were supposed to do that the whole time, you idiot. Anyways, this is kind of like the guest washroom. We haven't really used it much. And then if we go right beside it, we've got our laundry room with, again, just more storage, standard stuff, washer and dryer, which these are not that great. Like they're nice because they're quiet, they're simple, they're to the point. The thing that sucks about these is because they're so small, they actually require like multiple run throughs or hours worth in order to end up like actually drying everything. And it can be kind of annoying. So right on the opposite side, we finally have our king size bed. We've never had a king size bed, so this thing has been very, very nice. The thing is, we're supposed to have like so much more room on this bed. Like we were really looking forward to it. And then the dogs still end up laying like right by your face and stuff. So we can't, like, I can barely move when I'm sleeping anyway. So did it really make a difference? No, other than I guess the dogs aren't falling off. And then, still got to get new dressers. These are just cheap Walmart ones. And then over here, Mariko's got a gigantic closet. So she's pretty happy about this. She can have like all of this for all of her stuff. And then over here is kind of the main washroom that we use, which has a walk-in shower and a curtain that we need to get like magnets on the bottom of it. We never thought about it. There's a spider. Hello, little spider. Hiya! Oh God, that poor spider. Ugh. And then we got our main living room here. Ignore this stuff. That's gonna either go to storage or the garbage. But our main room, there's actually no light. So let me turn on the lamp that we've been using. I guess that didn't really make much of a difference, did it? It actually just made the backlight worse. So anyways, Mariko's got a nice little fancy desk here in the corner for her laptop and stuff. We finally got we got this off of Amazon just for our TV tray, TV stand, whatever. And just an old TV that I bought from a neighbor for cheap long time ago. Then we also got this nice glass coffee table. This was from a friend of ours. They just gave it to us for free, so that was cool. This was from my mom. She bought us this like a couple years back, and the dogs are sleeping in it all the time. And then we got our new couch. So the main two most expensive things in this place was getting our new couch and getting our new bed. Those we ended up like getting during like some boxing sales, so they were still on the cheap. But they're essentially really new. And the couch is great. It just barely fit into the place. And the dogs are obviously just loving it. Right? Yep, yep. Yeah, and that's basically going to do it, because then otherwise there's my office right there, and I'm going to have a separate video that's going to end up showing that off. Now, I did want to add just a final moment to this video to say thank you, because I very, very much do appreciate the fact that you guys and gals are continually watching my videos, or that you're watching the ads or being members of the channel and stuff like that. Like, it really means a lot to me that I can end up doing the job that I love for a living. And through it, it's helped me and my wife be able to get this new wonderful place. Now, the thing is, what this place means to me is so much more than just a home. We're going to probably be here for years and years and years. But I've always, ever since I started doing YouTube, I've always been recording like in a living room or a living space where, like, you know, there's noise and lots of people and stuff. And so because of it, I've always had to work under everyone else's schedule. You know, like, everyone wants to make noise, someone wants to cook, I can't record. And so I think it's going to end up being a huge undertaking for me to kind of break down those walls and those like mental barriers that, you know, oh, I could just be streaming right now, or oh, I should just be playing a game and recording right now, kind of thing, you know. And once I end up getting more used to that idea, I think it's going to be wonderful. I think that you're going to end up seeing a lot more videos on the channel, which I don't mean to flood you guys with content or anything, but it's going to be like a way to come back to the old, and the main reason why I started doing YouTube. Like, I got a lot of retro games that are going to be coming on the channel soon. But on top of all of that, it just means that I also have a lot more free time to make videos than I used to. And I mean, generally speaking, maybe nothing will change. Maybe it won't feel like anything's changed with the channel because we've got a pretty good format with it all. But at the very least, my own mental health and behind the scenes, I'm going to be doing emotionally a lot better. Now, am I at that point right now? No, I'm still, you know, I still have this mentality that I have to record during specific hours. I still stay up like into the long hours of the night. And so it's going to take me a while to get used to all of it, but I just wanted to share my appreciation for you guys in being a part of that and allowing me to kind of share these more personal elements of myself. Anyways, I guess Jub's telling me that I got to end the video. So yeah, just thanks guys. Really appreciate it. And here's to 2023. Have a good one.